G'day, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the Team Rocket set that's not the Team Rocket set we were expecting. So we've got some clarity around the upcoming and hyped Team Rocket set that we've all sort of been kind of looking forward to and keeping our ears out for. We've got a bit more clarity around that. Now, it's not exactly what we thought or what we were expecting this set. I think most of us are expecting sort of like an updated Team Rocket set with your Dark Pokemon and your Team Rocket Pokemon and all things Jesse and James. But that's not exactly what we're getting. So it looks like the title is actually called Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals is the name of the set. It is a mainline set, and this will draw from multiple sources from the Japanese set. So it's Destined Rivals here in the Western market, a mainline set that will be drawing from 4 sources of the Japanese TCG. Now, we have some marketing things that have come out at Gamescom over in Latin America, and it's some of the lanyards and things like that. I think they are some marketing material around this Destined Rivals, and I'll put those up on the screen and I'll have them scroll through as we talk about this next bit. So as we can see, it's very kind of rocket-esque and everything like that. So certainly leaning into it with the promotion, so we can see some of those things there. Now, it's going to draw from the Heatwave Arena set, which I did a video on a week or so back. The Heatwave Arena set, it is a small set, so it's going to draw from that. It's going to draw from 2 starter decks, a Stevens Metagross EX and Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX decks, and from the Glory of Team Rocket set. So, yeah, in Japan, they are getting a Team Rocket set, the Glory of Team Rocket, and I imagine it's going to be a smaller card set as well. But we're not getting that, the whole set that we're getting is not a Team Rocket themed set. Now, we'll probably get all of the cards from these Japanese sets, but yeah, I don't think, don't go in expecting that the whole set is going to be Team Rocket. So it looks like it's not going to be a subset. Like your Prismatics and your 151s and your smaller sets. It looks on your Heatwave, I guess, and all those things. It's not a subset, it is a mainline set. So it's drawing from 4 sources. So we're probably talking, that 150 up to 200 cards kind of thing, plus your extras. Obviously, all speculation, but being a mainline set, we're expecting a lot of cards. Now, the sources tell us that this will not contain dark Pokemon. Sad face. That's right. This set will not contain dark Pokemon. So your Dark Charizards, your Dark Raichus, your Dark everything, you're not going to see them. We are going to be getting Rocket's Pokemon. It's confirmed we're getting Rocket's Mewtwo. But yeah, no dark Pokemon. Now look, it sort of makes sense. They're not going to rehash an old idea and leave that in the past and leave it for what it is. And then those cards kind of maintain their value. But it is a bit of a bummer. Now, look, we don't know the balance of cards. Being a mainline set, we don't know if it's 50% Rocket and then splashed in with the Heatwave and the theme decks. Who knows? They're certainly leaning into the marketing with the Rocket. So I'd like to think and I hope that, we're going to get 50% of the cards will be Rocket-based, depending on how big that set is. We know Heatwave's quite small. So, hopefully. But it looks like it is just going to be a set that is going to include Team Rocket cards. Now, that's all we know so far, and I'll keep you updated. And if there's anything that I might have missed, please, by all means, let me know. But that, I guess, is the core information, is that the Rocket set is Destined Rivals, and it's going to be drawing from multiple sources, not just Rocket. Now, let's get into some card reveals, because we've got some card reveals from the set. And I'm looking at the laptop once again, so bear with me. But we have some card reveals, so we'll go through those, and we'll talk about them. And the first one is the Ho-Oh. Now, I did talk about this in my Heatwave Arena breakdown. At the time, we'd only seen an EX, kind of just a standard EX rare kind of card. Now, this is an SIR, so we can see it's an SIR card there. So, as I kind of predicted that we would be getting a full art Ho-Oh, it completely made sense. And yeah, it's a really, really nice looking card. And it's cool because you're highlighting the trainer and the Pokemon. I think a lot of this is going to be around these trainers Pokemon, and we'll see that they've got little trainer stamps on there. So this really kind of highlights having both of those in the card. So very, very cool. Next one is Cynthia's Garchomp. We knew we were going to get this. It's only an EX double rare. My bones tell me that we'll probably get a full art for this, be it SIR or just a normal illustration rare. You can almost bet that we're probably going to get something cool like that, especially as Cynthia's one of the trainers. We talked about highlights, a couple of trainers. Cynthia's one of those highlight trainers, so good chance that we're probably going to get a nice illustration rare Garchomp. All right. So I believe this is this the Roserade? I could be wrong. It looks like Cynthia's Roserade. Let me see if there's a bit more. It doesn't particularly tell me. So Cynthia's Roserade. I think that's a Roserade. I feel like I should know. Yeah, it is a Roserade. Yeah. So Cynthia's, and it's Cynthia there. So Cynthia's Roserade. Very cool looking card. Similar to that, how you have the trainer and the Pokemon together in the full art. And I think that's going to be a lot of the theme around a lot of these full arts cards is going to be trainer and Pokemon. So that's very, very cool. We have Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Now we can see there, we got that. That's what we're talking about with the trainer stamp there. And you've also obviously got the name in it. So very, very cool looking card there. And the artwork's really, really cool on this one. I think this will look really, really nice with the colors and everything, the way they pop. I think this will be really, really cool. And one of my favorite Pokemon from that era. I really enjoyed playing that there. So I reckon that this is the Stevens Metagross here. We've got the trainer symbol there and Metagross EX. So I reckon that's what that is there. Not a great deal of information because I can't read Japanese, but there it is. I don't know this one. I'm just going to be completely honest. But it is another full art card with the trainer and the Pokemon. I don't know the trainer or the Pokemon. I should know that, but I don't, sorry. But it's a very, very cool looking card. I will put it up. I'll put an edit in there and I'll put the Pokemon and the trainer there. So, but at the time of recording, I do not know. Beldum, Stevens Beldum. This is cool. So we're talking about, once again, we've got, sort of trainer and Pokemon again. Very, very cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Metagross one, but I mean, it's not unusual for Pokemon to kind of highlight the, the base Pokemon. So yeah, but I think it's really, really cool. Really, really cool art. Pokemon and trainer just kind of hanging out, chilling out. Very, very cool. So I think those are all the reveals. There's reveals. There's one last one there, which is the Mewtwo EX, the Rockets Mewtwo. But I think that it's just to highlight the fact that we are getting one because the card stamp is 2004. So yeah, I'm not going to put it on the screen. It's just the old Rockets Mewtwo EX. Actually, no, stuff. I'll put it on the screen. It's the old Rocket Mewtwo's EX, and I think they're just saying, yeah, cool, be prepared. You're going to get a new Mewtwo EX, Rockets Mewtwo. And look, it's probably going to be an illustration rare or a SIR. So very, very cool. So yeah, that's all we've got on the upcoming mainline set, Destined Rivals. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. The giveaway, we have got one going this month. I still haven't worked out the prize for it. I think it's going to be like a 2 or 3 pack blister, depending on what I can get my hands on. So it'll be either 2 or 3 booster pack blister kind of display that you can kind of win. And all you need to do is sort of get involved. So subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment, get involved. Thank you so much if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. Your support means the world, so really appreciate you getting on board. And we'll see you for the next video. Cheers. Thanks.